Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more multi-jet content. Today we are talking about Cable and the new Summer Days uniform. We are actually going to be doing two things in this video, in a single video. First of all, I'm going to go through all my cards, build and the uniform options and all the team stuff that I'm going to be using for the video. And then we will go for a Galactus run, which Cable single-handedly definitely soloed, you can say that. And then we will go for the ABX run for the Blast Mail day, because if you know, today is the Blast Mail ABX day. So without the further ado, let's go for the team up. Now, this is the team that we are going to be running with the Cyclops leadership, with the Phoenix 5 uniform. This is definitely the best lead. We have Insight on Cyclops, and then we have Coulson for that 45% damage increase to villain types and that 20% guaranteed critical rate. Although the guaranteed critical rate will not work with Cable, because Cable already has 30% guaranteed critical rate on his tier 2 passive. So the both guaranteed critical rate do not stack up. So it's you can say it's just useless for them. Right. For the build for my Cable, let's go for the stats first. So my stats looks like this. Critical damage and everything else is maxed out, including attack speed, which is great. Attack speed is one of the most favorable stats for Cable, which is really great. And then our critical rate is at 63.55%. Now let's go for the Urus. I do not have any Odin's blessings, I just have regular Urus. Although I still have, my build is incomplete right now, but I'm not making any adjustment, because I don't like using 4-3-2-5 rotation, because it sometimes triggers the proc. So I try to not use the second skill, although the second skill gives you extra 30% critical rate. So if I'm just using 4 cancel 3 cancel 5, I will not get that critical rate. So it's important for me to get at least 75% or try to max that critical rate from here. Now all skills are level 6. Type enhancement is rank 2. Now we are running a stage 12 power of Angry Hulk, which is giving us 40% more attack, which is amazing. And then we have a Ctpe of energy with 42% critical damage, pretty high. And then we have the mythic uniform, but with only 3 uniform options. I don't have these 2 ones, so it's just not that important either. If you are not missing critical attack speed, I'm capping my attack speed. This is rolled for energy attack. This option is probably useless if you are not running a Ctpe of Rage on Cable. Although, as I said in the previous video for the comparison, you don't really need Ctpe of Rage for Cable anymore. Maybe before, when you actually needed the proc to work fine, but you don't actually need it. So this uniform option is just useless to me. And the last uniform options is rolled for attack speed, but I can roll it for critical rate to give me more attack. But the fact is, I can still do really good with my Cable. So I'm gonna be going with my 63.55% critical rate. And one more thing before going to the gameplay, the uniform effect is actually gonna give you 30% critical damage whenever you use your 5th skill, and we use 5th skill on every single rotation. So you can run with 170, just 170% critical damage, and I can remove these 4 of these critical damage Urus for critical rate Urus. So my build is an incomplete, but is enough. Before going to the run, sorry guys, I forgot to show you my cards. So my cards look like this. I have 76% energy attack. So this is how my cards look, and the attack speed and dodge. Dodge really helps out on my rage characters. So yeah, that was all for. So yeah, let's go for the run. So let's go for the first run of this video. We have a GBR. We are running Cyclops lead Valkyrie, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Valkyrie and our Cable. Then we have a Crescent lead Namor against us. So I think the gene right now in this video, in this run, is actually a PvP gene, so it's not going to be that much of a deal. But we have the competition with the Namor, which I think I can definitely. Wow, look at the bars melting out. He is definitely amazing, and the damage dealt accumulation does amazing job. I'm working on a World Boss Ultimate video to test out how good the uniform is in World Boss Ultimate, really, because I don't really think that it's gonna like make a huge difference in World Boss Ultimate, just because of the raid level and the resistance stats in World Boss Ultimate. Although I could be wrong, but I really want to see how much better this uniform can be in World Boss Ultimate. And you can see we are melting the bars, man. This is really crazy. And we are not even actually 1 minute in the game, and we have already we have him already around the 23, 21, 22nd. Wow, 18th bar. So I think it's gonna just take probably 2 more of these 2 more of our rotations to actually get him down to actually no health. So let's see. I'm just hoping that we can skip out that second phase. Wow, wow, wow. So we have 12, only 12, just 12 bars remaining. Let's see if we can just melt him right there. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Galactus in 1 minute 26 seconds. It was not a bad run at all. Remember, I'm running on my laggy phone, so it could be really much better on your phone against mine. And now we have the cable run, the ABX run coming up with Cyclops, Lead, Coulson and Cable, as I said before, and the rotation has not changed at all. The rotation is gonna be 4 cancel 3 cancel 5, although comparing to the old uniform, you need to cancel the third skill when he throws the hands, not like instantly but not like too late. So we need to cancel the third skill when he throws the hands right there. So 4 right there, cancel it. And it will not have any effect. It will not actually mess up your Ctpe of energy procs, as people have been saying that he's not that good with Ctpe of energy, although he's amazing with Ctpe of energy. And the best part about this Cable uniform is that this uniform is actually more Ctpe friendly than the other uniform because of the chain hit damage, and because we are getting like 5%, I think we are getting 35% chain hit damage from the uniform passive. We used to get 30%. And if you guys don't know, the chain hit damage from the uniform passive and the Ctpe of energy does stack up. So we are hitting him with 65% chain hit damage, coupled with that accumulation, which is actually based on the damage. Now the roar is gonna come up. He's gonna do one more attack. I'm gonna go behind him. We'll go 4, 3, second cancel 5. Now, whenever you cancel a roar with, try to use the second skill right around like just a second before the roar. Also, instantly cancel it as fast as possible. Just go like 2 cancel 5 super fast, so that the second skill sometimes can trigger your proc. That was actually the drawback of the Cable old uniform, because he had great damage, he could score really good, but the fact and the problem a lot of people have been and were actually facing, including me, was that the second skill was actually always triggering the proc, and you need to get your critical rate high if you are not using the the second skill. So it was really hard. Now I probably will have to stall for like 2 seconds. We will use the second skill at 116. So there we go, right there. I have seen one thing in Cable. You don't have to use the second skill at 116. I don't know if that's just me, or it's just happening to me, or maybe it's just global. I am thinking and I'm seeing the beast roaring at 113 instead of 116, especially for Cable. It does not happen to me for Captain Marvel. It's still at 116 for my Captain Marvel, but for Cable, the second roar is actually happening at 113 instead of 116. So try to use your second skill around 116 or 115 to cancel the roar. Now the roar is coming. We'll use the second skill to cancel it, and then we'll go into 4 cancel 3 cancel 5 again. And we have all the roars cancel. Now we don't have to worry about the second skill at all. We can just farm up as much damage as we can with the 4 cancel 3 cancel 5 combo. We already are at 6.5 million, baby. Notice blessing, Ctpe of energy, 76% physical energy attack. Although if you have more uniform options, or if you have better stats, I'm still missing 12% critical rate. You can still do that, and we are here. We already capped, and I think we can go around 7.3. Let's see. Okay, 7.25, not too bad. We could probably go higher. Let's go for the conclusion of the video. It was really amazing. So we did a really great job. He's definitely amazing, although I am running on my laggy phone, so it's like too much laggy. Sometimes it just freezes sometimes. So the scores on ABX and the time on the Galactus GBR can actually go down quite a bit, and my score can actually go up quite a bit as well. So you can just consider that was 7.25 million with 76% energy attack and nothing on my Cable, literally nothing. If you have more uniform options, if you have better stats than me, you can probably get more than me. And if you have any Otis blessings, although I still think you don't even need it, because my critical rate is only 63%. So 63.55 is pretty low. I'm just running with 12% less critical rate. So if I remove these critical damage Urus and give him more critical rate, I will be able to score at least, I think, around 7.6 million, because right now that was my first run for capping, so it can definitely go up. And definitely he is definitely amazing. So yeah, if you have not bought this uniform, definitely you can get this uniform. The price I know is not discounted, but the uniform is worth it. It saves you a lot of Odin's blessings. It saves you a CTP of rage that you don't even need anymore for Professor X or Star Lord, and you can just do the same thing as I'm doing with a CTP of energy. And as showed in previous videos, he can cap with around 65 to 66% energy attack, maybe less if you have better build. So it depends on your build. So let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the run and the GBR clear. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and let me know what your thoughts are on the new cable uniform and how you are doing with your cable uniform in the comment section down below. I really love the support. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Love you. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. See ya.